Greetings and welcome, fellow adventurers, to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights Enhanced Edition, Hordes of the Underdark. When last we left off, we had found the knower of places. And I have no idea what she actually meant with what she said. But that's okay. I kind of expected to not be able to understand what she's saying. I'm sure things will come clear in time. Right now we are back in the plains of Kenya. Apparently somewhere we've not been before, but maybe it'll lead back to where we came from. Ooh, frost giants. They are easy. Well, maybe so. Blood War, huh? Well, it's up to you. You're giants. Arguably, you are not involved in the Blood War. Spear plus 6. I do hope we get to sell all these weapons. Oh, looks like he's indeed full up. Let's make sure that there's a little bit of space. We do a little bit of inventory Tetris. Yeah, he's full up. I indeed hope we find a store soon that is not the gin that I have in my pockets.
It seems a bit convenient that the relic you found so long ago was part of Mephistopheles. I suppose. Into the flames we leap!
Well, I can always rest at the fire, I guess. Oh!
Into the flames we leap!
Alright, so leveling up the Red Dragon Disciple once more. Let's see. Get a hit dice increase. Not retroactive, unfortunately, but that's fine. Put another point in concentration. And in persuade. Actually, let's just go full in on persuade. Didn't get any feats out of that. Right. Let's stop and talk. Don't suppose you got anything else? Alright, so we cannot recall any
Yours
further.
to command.
What do you mean? I told you the blood wars, did I not? My Tenari blood calls out to me to destroy everything but the zoo. Wipes his forehead in hands shaking. I do not know why the devils here don't descend upon me as it is. Are you gonna be able to hold out? Take several long breaths, calming slowly. I believe so. It's not easy, but I think I can control myself. Perhaps it would be better if you left me behind. Howls deeply. I cannot guarantee that I won't cause more problems than I can help with. I need you with me. You're not staying behind. He nods, smiling grimly. I suppose I should be thankful. I have a feeling that I was not standing next to you, I would already be dead. He sighs deeply and looks at the path ahead. Let's move on then, and find a way out of this place. I will be fine. Trust me. Alright. I mean, it hasn't really been a problem so far. I mean, the cold is hurting us technically, if not actually. But I am happy to find enemies that I can actually fight. It's been so long. A single bolt of lightning. Yeah, that's kind of adorable. More tracks. Alright. But this might be a place where one of those demons is wrapped in the ice. That once rebelled against Mephistopheles. They might know where the knower of names is. Alright, winged helmet, I don't need that. I will pick it up though, so I can drop it. And it becomes clear what it is. That way I will not be tempted to think of it. Oh, loot! Another crystal. Alright, let's see what Mephistopheles is up to. Oh, the yawning portal is already tutorial. I mean, to the surface, rather. Alright, that makes me wonder if I've missed one. Because he would have had to go through Halasta's dungeon, so I guess Halasta was not able to stand up to him. Well, that's not a surprise. I mean, Mephistopheles is a greater demon, or devil. Yeah, I really do not want to be in the front lines. And I guess we have to see this now again. Alright. Let's have a bit of a rest. After all, we can't really go any faster than we are as it is. But we'll need to be prepared for everything. I find it a little bit callous that it only talks about Durden and his family. I mean, sure, the owner of the Yawning Portal is kind of important to us because that's the first people we met. But there's a lot of people in Waterdeep. Well. I mean, why care about Durden specifically? Beyond getting us started on this adventure, they really didn't do all that much. There. Much better when Valen leads the front. Yeah, I need to start finding some more substantial loot. And we're not getting all that much experience for killing these things. Alright. So this doesn't lead anywhere. Alright, let's check the back area. I mean, I guess I can understand why the Frost Giants would feel at home in Cania, but it still doesn't feel like it's the right place for them at all. This is a level of hell after all. Well, looks like the Fire Realm is also interested in this place. Doesn't feel like a good place to have a camp, but alright.
And they runs along once more, the faithful kobold companion, discovering that hell is sharp.
Yeah, well, guess I'll take the Felix Nettles. There's some debris on the other side. Can I get across here with the... No. I mean, I guess there might be a back entrance over there, but for now, this doesn't help us. Right. Come on, Valen. Come on, Deacon.
Okay.
Let us get out of here. Poor Valen. On fire and freezing at the same time. That must be a very old experience. I guess we go in here. Alright, let's try that one more time because the game was about to interrupt me with a conversation. Alright, I guess not. Alright, don't tease me with a conversation game if you're not gonna give it to me. Well, time to fight some devils and demons, I guess. Good thing I bought an expert for that. Where was that whole interaction between the demon and devil? I mean, for what you can do with this engine, they definitely went all out with the cutscenes. Right. Dang it, Deacon. So many hit points and you still fall to that.
Sometimes I wonder if he not spends more time dead than alive. What Deacon doing wrong, boss?
Don't worry about Deacon, you're doing fine. Right, let's go. I mean, in the middle of a fight, that's not really the time for that conversation, Deacon. Alright, bullets plus 5. You know what, Deacon, you can hold on to these. I'll take the golds. Guess we should check where all of that is coming from. Right, fortress entrance. Let's see where this hole goes. Windswept battlefield, alright. So we are in the middle of a blood war. This is very chaotic. And it looks like we're rooting for nobody, so that's good. Alright, let's give Deacon a little bit more protection for the next assault. Now take a Pit Fiends. Ah, such a time to be alive, to be able to handle greater demons and devils. By just sicking your competitors on them. Yeah, it's fair amount of experience, I guess. Even though you'd expect to be getting a little bit more just for them. I guess there is a limit to where exactly they will allow us to explore. I mean, it is kind of funny how the game says, this fight is impossible, and then Valen just smacks every demon in the field in a couple of hits. Yes, truly an impossible fight. A Bala Lord. I don't know, maybe we're too high level. Oh well. More loot for us. So everything is just a throwable, is it? This is just for us. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the camp just yet. We've not spent that much spells. That was a fun distraction, but it didn't lead us anywhere.
I cannot.
No, we can't do that.
I don't suppose this is unlockable, but that seems counterintuitive. I mean, let's see if success is possible. A specific key is required, alright. I'm not seeing a specific key. It wasn't on the demons. I did not see any of the giants drop a key. Oh, there's a chest here. Very cleverly hidden chest. That has a staff I cannot identify. Thorn shield, right? This heavy staff was handcarved by a wind of the Ivy Lake. An ancient shifter was truly the master of 1,000 shapes. Thousands of thin, barb-like thorns from an exotic vine that grew in winds protected would grow along this wooden staff. The thorns snare and deflect any attacks made against the staff's wielder. Wynn died fighting a horde of drow scavengers who were invading his land some time ago. Isn't that just the case? But alas, I am not a shifter, so... no, I have no use for that. Oh, is that the key? That would be really funny. That was the key. Nope, it's just fire arrows that I have no real use for. I mean, we did fight a guardian somewhere in this area, but... not seeing a key or any pile of loot. And I somehow doubt that staff is the key. A well system, but it's non-usable objects. I guess I'll have to go around then. Perhaps there is something on the battlefield I need. Right, well... this doesn't feel like a solution for the Sensei amulets. You kinda wish the shouting would die down a little now that we've gotten rid of so many of the combatants on the field. At least in this particular part of the fight. Ah. Somewhere we can swing to. Ah, this must be the pits of where those demons are buried. And it looks like they're all about to say hello. Alright, we'll only have to deal with the lackeys, good. I didn't know I had been granted the name Demon Slayer of Waterdeep. And it seems there's a near infinite amount of spawning demons. Or devil warriors. I mean, it's a good thing my robe is so very effective at killing them all. These guys are effortless though, so...
Cannot win this fight.
Alright. Getting a little hairy. Well, it's good to see that Valen is enjoying himself.
Into the flames we lead.
And my strength must have been drained so much. Do I have a potion of restoration on me? Alright. Finally. It should be impossible. He's using fire against my fire elemental. I mean, he's immune to pretty much everything. Alright, do I have a spell that can help him be a little bit less annoying? I think I used all my breaches on him. Valen, drink this, please. If we can just get this fight over and done with. While Valen is very strong, he's clearly not indestructible yet. And he's immune to Flame Strike. Alright, that was a very neat look spell. Don't use it again. And that's not gonna be of use here. There's gotta be something I have that will work against this. Alright. Stop doing the dance. Yeah. Oh, he's actually vulnerable to this. Now that all his protections are gone. Alright, stop doing that, please. Just die. You kind of wish that near death actually meant something for this. Ah, finally. Bastard sword that I cannot identify. This hastily scrawled note bears Mephistopheles' now familiar script. I'm about to make my move and lay claim to Toril. Perhaps the Tenari have caught wind of this, for I have just received word that they are launching an assault near where we are stationed you. Great catapult fire from the battle has already melted through the ice and freed one of my treacherous generals. Make your way to the prison and fend the Tenari off at all costs. The last thing I need is some fool demon getting his paws on my knower of names. Serve me well, and I may give you lordship over Waterdeep once it's mine. It appears the particular front of Voltor's opened just before he left your homeworld, Toril. Alright. Well, that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. If you enjoy my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all then. Bye!